she gave a lot of insight of what she's doing in pay equity, and I had no idea that 87% of the Costume Designers Guild were women. So that was just like a fun fact for me today. Thank
Wow.
you.
Damone, any takeaways from today that you want to grab?
Yes, something that stuck with me is the idea that the people behind a lot of the iconic costumes that we recognize not getting the pay that they deserve, not getting what they should have, because the costume's kind of one of the first things that pops in your head when you hear about a character, when see their name like Indiana Jones, like the hat, or Superman. He's got some big ass logo. Like that's
His costume.
one of the most iconic parts of the characters, and people who design what you see on the screen, they do deserve a lot more than just to live in a little apartment with their cats. Nothing's wrong with having cats. It's just
Dogs are better.
Yeah, that's the example.
I got you.
Okay, I still kind of love it. He's like, yeah, I love my cats.
All right. It's the first time I've seen you laugh, Damone. All right.
Wow.
Love it. That's the first time I've ever seen him laugh.
I know. The moment has a soul.
Oh, man.
Okay, you can take the costume off
Actually, the
now.
first time I've seen you smile and laugh.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're not in costume, Damone. You're not in costume, man. It's a real Damone, okay? JP, any takeaways or anything you want to take away from today? You can share with us.
What really touched me was during the panel, the way that the panelists were able to connect with the audience by talking about their hardships, their story, right? The things that they had to go through. You put AI in that room, it won't connect the same way that it will with a human, speaker. So what was going through my mind during that whole panel is listening to all the stories of all these panelists and what their ideas and what they want and what they're fighting for. It gives me a little bit of faith in humanity to see that people are still trying, that people are so passionate about what they do that as much as they're open to AI, they want to limit it, because at the end of the day, we don't want a whole Terminator situation going on and AI robots taking over the world and then we're nothing, So to see that humanity is still, cool to come together to try to tackle a problem that hopefully will be solved in the future, I think that's really cool. So, yeah.
Okay. Mariah, any takeaways that you want to grab from today?
Okay, I'll speak on the AI thing again one more time. I think that without the AI though, it's just like
You got her going now.
less.
It's her thing. It's her thing, man.
This is her.
I'll let you cook.
This is her subject right here.
Just less interaction, right? Less involvement, but being in that room, people, good spirits, vibes, all of that. I think that was a way to really reconnect with one another, share their experiences, share their failures, which I like to call teachable moments in life during the journey. I really enjoyed the energy and the atmosphere in that room, and just to learn that aspect of the business of costume designing and all the time and effort and energy what goes into doing that, and just receiving their recognition and the credibility, because even when you have directors, you have editors, people don't pay attention to those people, they just pay attention of what's being shown in front of them on the screen. And so I think that even us standing here today, we should always be recognized and, for our hard work that we do and then the effort we put into it to make things come alive.
Okay, great. One last thing. What would you say to Jay Tucker? What can you say to Jay Tucker about the things you've learned about him in the last maybe 6 months? Anything you want to say to Jay, or things that you want to recognize?
Thank you, Jay. Thank you for having us
So,
out here. It was a pleasant experience.
I think JP wants to go.
Yeah, go ahead, JP. Tell us what you really
I was hoping
think.
y'all would go in together when I said thank you.
I was like, oh.
Like we all say
So-
thank you together.
Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Thank you, Jay.
All right.
I learned a lot of great things about you. One key thing I can say that I learned from you is you love maintaining your relationships. And I've been at different conferences, and that's so key that you were able to maintain all these great relationships that you literally call them, hey, can you join this panel? And they fly over here. So kudos to you, and I'm taking that note. Thank you.
Okay. So Damone, this is your second UCLA Jay
Can't
Tucker event.
remember much off the top of my head, but it seems pretty cool.
Okay. Honest.
Love that.
Honest.
Straight to the point.
And JP, anything more about Jay Tucker that you've learned? Want to talk to him about?
What I learned, I really, what's the word? I really like his passion, right? I love his passion. I love your passion. I guess I'm talking to you, Jay. I love your passion for what you do, your craft, your art, the passion you have for trying to bring people together to make a difference. You know, every big movement starts with one person. The fact that you're taking the initiative to try to get all these people in the room, try to put all these panels and conferences together to make that difference, you know, it's very inspiring for me to see that one person such as you is trying to get together a whole group of people to make a change in our lives. So yeah, thank you.
Fantastic. And Mariah? You sure with Jay? You could be working for him one day. Come on now.
Right. I think the couple of times that I've met him, he's been very welcoming. I think that he likes to bring people together and like to create those last longing relationships, all about longevity, right? I think that, yeah, he's just very impactful. I think that is his reputation, is his brand. He's passionate about what he does. Yeah.
Okay,
And
great.
I think I speak for all of us when we say that we are grateful for the opportunity for you to invite us here to UCLA and to do something that we were passionate about as well. To be able to speak our own opinions, to be able to hear ideas from other people about what they think. You know, it's a great opportunity, and I think all of us hope that there are going to be many more like this. So yeah,
It's always good to surround yourself around like-minded people.
exactly. So,
Right.
amen.
All right. Thank you, guys. All right. Good stuff. All right. All right.